Hey everyone, welcome back to the Basic Butch Tarot. My name is Jennifer Rose and I am the head butch in charge here. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. It's Monday, it's a yes or no tarot day. So if you would get that question that I can answer in a yes or no form in your mind while I'm shuffling and blabbing at you before I get started with the reading. I'm going to draw 3 cards and tell you whether or not the answer to that question is a yes or no. And then I'm going to give a brief reading with love in mind as to what this week has in store, or like your current status in love. So take this however it resonates with you. And a reminder, I do this for entertainment purposes only, so take whatever resonates with you. And if it doesn't resonate for you, maybe it wasn't for you. And I would appreciate you sharing this if you know someone that it might resonate with, okay? Also, subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a like, give me a heart down in the comment section, or a question that you have in love, and I'll bring it to the cards. Okay, so here we go for our Mondays, a yes or no tarot with Jennifer Rose. All right. Okay, so the answer to today's question is a no. And I will show you the cards that I've drawn. I've drawn the Three of Swords. So I'm going to go ahead and just read the energies off of this, each one by one, real quickly. The Three of Swords is a heartbreak. So, there's either someone who's, I feel like somebody is out there that just has, maybe broken up with someone, or is just feeling the heartbreak of a breakup, or is feeling the heartbreak in a relationship now. We don't have to be broken up with in order to feel like our hearts are broken. So kind of a stinky energy to be in on Monday, but the real is the real. We have these feelings. But look, here's the Sun. And as far as love is concerned, I'm kind of looking at these cards and I'm feeling like this is, as my wife says, a self-love challenge. This is a reminder here. And I would say that this was kind of a present tense, actually. I think this heartbreak is, after I'm feeling the energies, I don't think this heartbreak is something really new. I think it's something that you're just going through and kind of dealing with. And this is a reminder that you bring joy and happiness and brightness into other people's worlds, and you know how to do that with yourself. So I challenge you to, try to find the positives in your life, and do those things, or be around those people that remind you that you are the sun in people's worlds. And people might be missing out on that sunny disposition of yours. And not that really matters. It might feel a little stressful, right, for people to want you to get out of this energy and to be a lot happier if you can't. But it's just a reminder that you can make yourself happy, that you have everything within you to create the happiness again, to allow the happiness to come back in, even if you're feeling like your heart is broken. Not all is lost here. Okay. And then we've got the Five of Cups. So yeah, you're definitely in a very emotional situation here. There might, about a loss, about a heartbreak, but I see this water, and this water is making me think that this is, like literally spilling up and out. And I want to see, how we can what can happen if we get up and out of this energy. It also, again, speaks to me about, self-love. So if you're really feeling down in it, get some help. It's not always fun to be around sunny, happy people when you're in a heartbreak position. You know what I mean? So, pick the people that remind you of who you are, and who lift you up and support you in all of your sadness, and in all of the decisions you make, like your real support. Surround yourself with those folks who aren't going to put a whole lot of pressure on you to just like magically heal overnight, especially from some emotional love, things that have happened, some love scars. So this might be a really old wound that you're trying to heal here. So self-love, and I feel like these waves are rolling over, and I want to see where these waves are going. Like, how do we get how do we move forward from the energy that we're feeling? Because this isn't the worst energy to feel at the beginning of the week, but like this is a good opportunity to think about how we're going to care for ourselves this week. Eating, drinking, like going on little walks if you're anxious or upset, calling in your people that make you feel happy, just doing things in moderation, but definitely like taking care of ourselves. So how do we get out of this? Okay, so we've got the Eight of Swords in reverse. So, again, this is speaking to self-care to me. This is, this is finding your way out of the anxiety, right? This is about knowing that you've done all you can do, and it's you that can take yourself out of this feeling. And, I'm really just feeling like a whole lot of self-love here. I can't unwrap myself from that. So I'm gonna ask, okay, we know about the self-love. So how else? Okay, so yeah, we need to find someone who will tell it like it is to us, and not necessarily someone who's going to be really forceful with trying to pull you out of this energy, but someone who's just there to remind you, to give you the message like, hey, this is who you are, and this is what happened, and and this friend could also be the person to remind you what your place was or what your role was in that heartbreak, in that relationship. And in that way, we can find out how we can heal ourselves to become, a better participant in our next love relationship, our next date. But this is still screaming about self-love. And I'm telling you, if you are really feeling like this and you can't find a way to get out of this Eight of Swords energy, which this says that you can, please phone a friend. Phone a family member, just someone who makes you feel better, okay? Because they have the information that will make you feel a little bit better and will give you a better, a different perspective than maybe what you're feeling in this energy. Because when we get down here, we can't always see, we can't always see this person that we are. So who is this messenger likely to be in your life? Who is this person in your life that you can go to help you with this? That's what I want to ask, just for funsies, and then I'll wrap it up. Ooh. All right. So the Queen of Wands, a fire sign. So this could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius if you have one of those folks in your life. Or, just like someone who motivates you to do better, who has ambition, who is the person, who is the person in your life who motivates you to get out of your head, get out of your house, push you to go a little bit further, just to remind you about this. And this is a really fiery card. So it's going to be somebody who's, really, really on the go, and who knows how to I feel like who knows how to kind of who knows how to add that fire and ambition to your heart. I was looking at this and it was just like, ooh, the fire is coming back. Maybe you need to get mad about it instead of getting sad about it for a minute. And this person can remind you of something about yourself, to kind of motivate you through it, the stages of heartbreak. I don't know if there's such a thing. I'm thinking about the stages of grief, and, losing someone like that is a grieving process. But this says that there's someone there that can help you, add some fire to your heart. And not for nothing, this could symbolize some kind of new fiery love coming in as well. But I'm really feeling like this person has the magic wand to your happiness. That fire and that drive that you need right now, that ambition to get up and go, to get out of the energy, to go hang out, to change out of your PJs, maybe. Although I'm not an advocate for changing out of PJs if you're happy in them. Even if you've been in them for 4 days, you go on. It's you, all right? But this person is going to motivate you to be be more like yourself. And I can't think of a better person to do that, to bring your sunny side than a fire sign. So again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if you have one of those folks in your life and you're feeling down and out about love, or just feeling down and out at all, phone a friend, find someone who uplifts you all the time, somebody who's always on the go. If you're wanting to get out, if you feel like you need somebody to like literally pull you up out of bed and do something. And if you're getting a bunch of invitations, choose the one that you like the best, that will get you up and out, and moving your body. I really feel like it's about, getting your body moving. So if it means like, just getting yourself out of the house for 5 minutes, and that's really important right now. So I don't feel like anybody is like super, super depressed. I feel like this is just a stage that we're kind of, like crawling out of and trying to figure out. And maybe this is even new to you. But, in my past reads, there's been a whole lot of love coming in. And I really believe that there's always love coming in if we're open to it and if we're ready for it. And, and when we least expect it. So remember all of those things, and, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I, talked a little bit longer than I had hoped to talk. However, the cards are talking to me, and I'm feeling the energy of someone out there. And I'm just here to say, there's always other love out there. And, if you feel down, call your Queen of Wands. They will help you. I will see you Wednesday on another quick check-in.